Hey everybody, so we're here to do a tarot reading for where are you now. So think of it kind of like a crossroads, you know, you're standing at the crossroads and you don't know which way to go. For some of you, maybe you've just completed something and you're waiting to start something else. For others of you, you might just be feeling lost at the moment or wondering what the best way forward is after a hard time. So this is hopefully going to give you a bit of insight. Of course, we'll be able to elaborate on everything and get more insight. And obviously, it's just a generalised reading, guys. So we're doing the best we can with a multitude of people. So let's see. Okay, so right now I'm getting the overall feeling that you're all in a state of kind of unknown, you know. You're all in a state where you're all weighing up, you know, whether to take a risk or not, whether to dive in or not, whether to go head first or stay, whether really it comes down to though, you know, you're all weighing up whether to take that risk or whether to take the safe option, okay? Now, it tells us that where you can be going, if you continue forward, you're going to be going straight to a place where you're going to find your dreams, whether they're realised yet or not, or whether these are undiscovered dreams. It's telling us that the way forward is through that path. It's through the path of, if you do know what your dreams are, then it's about starting to put them into fruition and following them. If you don't know what they are, it's about actually going down that journey of discovering them and finding out exactly that. You know, I'll get a bit more. The main thing, though, obviously, is it's all about anything, you know, you can achieve anything and you can put all those dreams into a reality if you choose to. Sometimes, though, in order for you to put those dreams into a reality, you may find that you're going to need to walk away from something that doesn't work. You may find that may be a relationship, whether a personal relationship, it may be a business relationship even. It may be about going off and doing something on your own, starting your own business, going down the entrepreneurial road instead, okay? So it's really pointing at the end of the day, you've got to look at, you know, what's not working and you've got to walk away from it. You've got to turn your back on it in order to start those new things. If it is a relationship with a personal relationship, then you've just got to acknowledge the fact that you've got to do that in order to attain your dreams and attain that happiness in your life. At the same time, if it's a business relationship, you're only going to gain if you go off and do something on your own. Go be your own boss or go turn your hobbies into a business or into something, because it's telling us that you can do that. You know, you will be able to make money off your own back and do all that if you go after it. But as long as you close those doors and walk away from what doesn't work anymore. Okay, now the only thing is, though, there is going to be disadvantages of that, okay? And the disadvantages of that is going to be the fact that you're going to find that if you do go after your dreams and you do take that road at the crossroads, you decide to do the dream road and go get what you want, and you close the door on the things that no longer work, the only disadvantage of that is that you may find you wind up in a pressure cooker situation. You may find you wind up in a situation where there's a lot of excess, whether that be drugs, whether that be alcohol, whether that just be pure negativity, you know. You may find that that's going to be the only disadvantage of you going forward. And again, that pressure cooker situation, it could be in a relationship, all right? You may even find that that relationship, maybe it's the person you're with that has the problem. Maybe it's the person you're with when you go after your dreams, that person's feeling left behind, or someone close to you, or someone in your close friend or family unit. Maybe, or even a business partner. Maybe they feel left behind and it's their excess, it's their addiction or depression that brings you down. On the flip of the switch for the other lot of you, it could be the fact that that person comes in as your knight in shining armour, you know, that they come in and help free you from that excess and help free you from all that negativity and all that stuff that's weighing you down. Okay, so for some of you, you will find that that's the person who's bringing all that pressure cooker situation to you. For others of you, it's going to be you who's brought that, and that person might be your knight in shining armour to help guide you out of it. Now, the advantages of changing, the advantages of going after your dream is that you're going to succeed. You're going to turn it into something. You're going to make money doing your passion and doing what keeps you happy, you know. And that is the pure advantage of if you just go after what you want. Okay, obviously you've got to weigh up whether you think it's worth it, whether you can close the door on that relationship. And I'm kind of getting the feeling that for majority of you, that relationship is the pressure cooker situation, you know. I've got the feeling that they're linked. Again, whether that's a work relationship though or a home relationship. But your success is only going to come from going after your dreams, okay? And you may find that there will be someone who helps guide you down that road as well, helps take you towards your dream, and after that creative venture that you go on, you may find it's a man or a woman, but they'll be very authoritative, they'll be a natural born leader, okay? They'll be a person who will be an ally in your journey. They're going to help get you to where you need to go. Maybe they'll help guide you, be a bit of a wise teacher. They'll already have had their success and already be in their achievement. So they will just be wanting to help you along the way, okay? And the suggested outcome is the death. So it's suggesting that you end where you're at right now, this in and in of what to do and whether to go forward and what not to do. It's telling you to just close the door on that situation, close the door on that part, and just move on to that natural phase in your life, you know. The death is going to represent the death of this in and ahhing and the beginning of something new, okay? There is no beginning without death. So this is a necessary end for you, and it's a necessary end to whatever's going on in this relationship here. Whatever's going on there, this is the death that's necessary. And doing that's only going to open your doors for your whole new beginning and your whole new journey ahead of you, okay? So overall, guys, all you really need to do, in my opinion, is go forward and go after what you want. But for some of you, if that's not the case, you've got the disadvantages and the advantages of changing, okay? So you know that the advantage is that you're only going to succeed, and the disadvantage is that sometimes you've got to close the door on those hard things. Sometimes you've got to walk away from the excess, you've got to walk away from the negativity, and that can be a whole lot more than just one situation. That can be a whole environment, a whole group of friends. So you're going to need to make those decisions for yourself. But remember that if you do that, where you're going to be is going after your dreams. You're going to be going after exactly what you're passionate about. And if you haven't yet discovered what it is, you're going to be finding out exactly what it is. And you're still going to be on that journey to success. My best advice is to close the door. Let this death be the beginning of something better for you, something that's going to bring you joy, okay? And something that's going to bring you all the achievement that you deserve.